R2-D2, Your Highness.
Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. This is your host, Steve. Up next is the Star Wars Build Your Own R2-D2. I am working on issue 60. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the instructions for this stage, and then after I'm done building this stage, we'll show you the entire magazine. So, this time we do some leg parts here. Looks like we got some plastic plugs we're going to put in. And if you look here, we're going to switch out one of the wiring harnesses on one of the displays and put in the plastic plugs. So let me get the parts out and I'll be right back. Here's the parts pack for issue 60. And I can feel some weight here. There's definitely some metal parts in there. So let me take these out and we'll get a closer look. These are the parts we received. And we received a dome top panel, and that's pretty cool. It's a pretty heavy duty piece of metal there. DPO4. We also received a new cable for the logic function display. We're going to be putting that in, and a shoulder fitting, and that's also made of metal, obviously, and some more plugs. And just a heads up, one of my viewers mentioned to me I may want to replace some of the plastic screws that we're going to be installing on issue 66 with some metal ones. So, and the issue 66, we get a bunch of these plastic screws. Well, he said you might want to replace them with metal ones. So these would be the 3mm A2 stainless steel Allen bolt socket cap, screw hex head M3 by 8. M3 by 8. Okay, so you might want to order these ahead of time. If you're following along with me and building along, you might want to get these. Remember, we're going to start using these on issue 66. Okay, we're going to put these away for now and bring over the logic panel from issue 21, and we're just going to go ahead and plug this in. Now you already left your test lead on there. You want to take the test lead off. So in this case you have a small end and you have a large end. Obviously the small end goes in to this, and simply you're just going to lock down just like that. Alright, and we'll put that aside. Next we've got to cut these plugs off. We're going to be putting those on the left leg. So I use my Tamiya sprue cutters. You can find these on my Amazon store. These are probably like the best sprue cutters out there. There's some other brands, but these are very good to use. If you're going to spend this much money on these kits, buy yourself really good tools. That's my recommendation. And that's these right here. Alright, so we'll get our left leg and we're going to go ahead and put these plugs in on the back side. Everywhere where you see a hole, we'll put them in. Pretty much. There's a couple of holes we don't put them into just yet because we didn't get the plugs yet, and that's these right here. They're not a full circle plug. There's always that one. the last one, of course. And you can see these aren't full circle, so we're going to receive these a little bit later. And believe it or not, that's all we do for issue 60. It was a blast, and I'm having a lot of fun getting back into this build. So I apologize for taking so long to continue with this, but I will keep going with this. So let's look at the magazine next. Let's look at the entire magazine for issue 60. And just as usual, we have 4 areas in the table of contents: building the galaxy, droid directory, understanding robotics, and building the R2-D2. First article is shooting for visual effects, and looks like this is a continuation of the ILM article, whereas they get into this article with Richard Marquand and others back in the indoor forest. So they simulate the indoor forest inside the ILM studios. And very cool. Blue screen technology. They're using the blue screen, not the green screen, like I said earlier in previous issue. And then they get into the animated series here. We talk about, we look at the article of BD 3000 series, luxury droid. Very cool there. And the FA-4 series, pilot droid. Very cool there. And then robotics in China. So as we know, China leads this technology, but the US has come along very strong in this too. But so robotic technology with droids and such. And that continues there. Then we get into the build, dome fittings and leg parts. And the back of it gives us a preview of what's coming in issue 61. So in issue 61, looks like we get some more dome panels, the leg fittings, and fasteners. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for all notifications. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care.